Did you know that what you eat can actually change the way medical marijuana works in your body? Yep, your diet can make MMJ more effective or less effective. Whether you're using it for pain, anxiety, sleep, or appetite, your food choices matter more than you think. So in this video, we're diving deep into how your everyday meals can boost or block the effects of medical cannabis. So first things first, why does food even matter when it comes to MMJ? Well, here's the simple version. THC and CBD, the two main compounds in cannabis, are fat-soluble. That means they're absorbed better when there's fat in your system. So if you're taking MMJ on an empty stomach, especially without any healthy fats, you might not get the full effect. That's why what you eat before or after taking MMJ can totally change how you feel. It's not just about the strain you use or the dosage. It's also about what's on your plate. Now, let's talk about the good stuff, the foods that can actually enhance MMJ effects. Remember, cannabis loves fat. So eating healthy fats can help your body absorb more THC and CBD. Some great sources include avocados, nuts like almonds and walnuts, olive oil, coconut oil, fatty fish like salmon. Even a simple snack like peanut butter toast or avocado on crackers can make a difference. Mangoes. Yep, mangoes. They contain a compound called myrcene, a terpene that's also found in cannabis. Myrcene can help THC cross the blood-brain barrier more easily, which may make your high feel stronger or kick in faster. Some people say eating a mango about 30 to 45 minutes before MMJ gives them a smoother, longer-lasting effect. Is it scientifically proven? Not fully, but many users swear by it, and hey, mangoes are healthy anyway. Dark chocolate. Believe it or not, dark chocolate contains compounds that can interact with your endocannabinoid system, the same system that cannabis works with. It might help your body hold on to those feel-good cannabinoids a little longer. Just stick with chocolate that's at least 70% cocoa and avoid sugary milk chocolate bars. Foods high in omega-3s, like chia seeds, flax seeds, and walnuts, support the health of your endocannabinoid system. That means your body can process cannabinoids like THC and CBD more effectively. Plus, omega-3s are great for brain health, mood, and inflammation. Now, on the flip side, there are some foods that might weaken or dull the effects of MMJ. Alcohol. This one's a little tricky. Some people think mixing alcohol and cannabis boosts the high, but in reality, alcohol can increase the absorption of THC in a way that makes side effects worse, like dizziness or nausea. Plus, alcohol can interfere with the therapeutic effects you might be looking for, especially if you're using MMJ for anxiety or sleep. Not to mention, combining the two can be unpredictable. So if you're aiming for a clear, focused MMJ experience, it's best to skip the wine or beer. Greasy fast food. Eating greasy, heavy meals right before or after using MMJ can slow down digestion and throw off absorption. Think about it. Your body is trying to process a ton of fat, sugar, and salt, all while trying to absorb the cannabinoids. It's kind of like trying to fill a glass while it's already overflowing. Not ideal. So if you're serious about using MMJ for wellness, try to skip the drive-thru and go for something lighter and healthier. Sugary snacks. Sugar spikes your blood glucose, which can mess with mood, energy levels, and even increase anxiety in some people. So if you do get the munchies, try to keep some healthy snacks around, like fruit, yogurt, or a handful of nuts. Here's something that doesn't get talked about enough. Timing. If you use MMJ on an empty stomach, effects might hit faster, but they may not last as long. It can also increase your chances of feeling lightheaded or dizzy. If you take it after a balanced meal, especially one with healthy fats, the effects might take a little longer, but they'll often be more steady and long-lasting. There's no one-size-fits-all answer, but a good rule of thumb is, eat a light, balanced meal 30 to 60 minutes before using MMJ. Include a little protein, healthy fat, and fiber. Avoid heavy, greasy meals. We can't talk about diet without mentioning hydration. Using MMJ can sometimes cause dry mouth or dehydration, especially if you're vaping or smoking. Even mild dehydration can mess with your energy, mood, and focus. So make sure you're drinking enough water throughout the day, not just after you take MMJ. And if you want a little extra boost, try herbal teas, coconut water, infused water with lemon or cucumber. Avoid too much caffeine or soda. They can actually dehydrate you more. Here's the most important thing to remember. Every body is different. Some people feel great eating a mango before MMJ. Others don't notice a difference. Some people need a full meal to avoid nausea. Others prefer a small snack. So don't stress about getting it perfect. Just start paying attention to how your body reacts. Try different foods. Take notes. Notice what feels good and what doesn't. Over time, you'll figure out your ideal MMJ diet. One that supports your wellness, not just your buzz. So, is diet the secret key to better MMJ effects? Honestly, it just might be. Because when you give your body the right fuel, you help the medicine work the way it's supposed to. Whether you're using MMJ for pain, anxiety, focus, or sleep, your food choices play a huge role in how well it works. So eat smart, stay hydrated, and listen to your body. If this video helped you out, go ahead and give it a like. And if you want more simple, real talk about health and MMJ, hit that subscribe button. Thanks for watching, and take care of yourself.